Hey everybody, a couple days ago we just talked about how Mexico was going crazy and exploding with cartel action. Now we got Brazil also exploding over protests and riots over the past election that happened months ago. So let's talk about it here. We'll be looking at a bunch of videos. I do not care what the people say above the video. There may be very leftist things, very conservative things. I don't care. I don't condone any of whatever was said, okay? I just want to show you guys the content here because it is absolutely wild. Let's start off with the first video here. And of course, mass evacuations continue in Brazil. Police have regained control of government buildings. That's good. Horse had to come steal the show. But you can see there's a lot of action now, and the government's become more mobilized than they were just earlier today. Earlier today, they were not prepared for this. And you can see right here. Let me see if I can turn that volume on for you guys. Mostly cops chilling around, nothing too crazy going on here. Basically, it's a show of force. The cops know they're out right now, and the people know they're out, so hopefully they're not going to be doing any more riots or anything like that. But let me know what you guys think here. This looks like something from earlier. Brazil tonight. Oh, all the action going on tonight.
É só o começo.
Looks a lot of pro-Brazil people. Pro-Brazil. There you go, turn the volume down a little bit. A lot more pro-Brazil people looks like out there. Pro the past president. Sorry, I saw all the green colors and stuff. This guy's smart. He's nowhere near the action. Just back up a little bit. Makes life a lot easier. Can't get arrested. Whoa, what the heck was that? The good thing here is I don't actually see any fires. When we had our protests and riots here in America, January 6th, I didn't really see many fires or anything like that, I don't think, but I live in Seattle or close to, and we had the Chaz riots. Look it up. There was fires everywhere, buildings torched and looted. It was insane. It's not as bad as, this isn't as bad. Let me see if I can find another video here. Here's one more for you guys. Let's see. Brazilian armored vehicles supposedly block local police from going after protesters around the army headquarters in Brasilia. They're probably just doing an extra layer of support. I don't think this is a coup or anything like that. It kind of sounds like that, at least to me. I don't think this is a coup. I think we would have heard about it by now. If there's a coup going on, I think Bolsonaro would be back in Brazil and not in freaking, not in Florida chilling out in Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago? I don't see much here. Let's see. No, not much there. Maybe this one might have some. No, it's too small for us to go after. Nah, I don't want to show you guys stuff you can't see. We already saw that one. This is the stuff I wanted to show you. Earlier today, I guess things have heated up a lot more since this morning. I'm just surprised. Oh, what the cop car is doing? Dude, is that car running over people? Oh, dude, that car is running over people. Holy.
Não, pelo amor de Deus. Não.
What the heck was that? I don't think it ran over, but I think it just swerved through people. I wasn't able to see. We can check it out one more time, though. So they're saying the police, so it's a police car.
Olha isso, gente. A polícia atropelando o povo. Olha só, gente.
I think it was just swerving.
Não, pelo amor de Deus.
In a scenario like this, the best thing the cops can do is, sure, you can beat down people, take them to jail, you can pepper spray people, but you can't, like, kill somebody because that just riles everybody up even more here. And here you go. This is from other side. They have a really nice building, and this is just overtaken.
Jamais será vencido. O povo unido jamais será vencido.
What's mind-boggling is the government is going to go through tons and tons of social media archives here, videos and stuff, and they're going to find every single person they can, and they're going to try to send them to jail after this. So, like, I get that they're trying to show the world what they're doing, but the government is going to have to crack down extremely hard against this because they just took over the Capitol, all right? Now, they've been pushed out, right? It's just a mob. It's not like it's an organized military force. But the government's going to have a massive show of force, or the president is going to be seen as weak, and it's going to make everything worse. And we had talked about this a while ago, but it's just not what you want to see right now. It's like the third, fourth country in Latin America having big unrest. Peru, big unrest. Mexico, now this. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't really care for cops personally, but, you know, don't mess with the horses. I like horses. Horses didn't do nothing wrong. Feel bad for, why did the horse, like, why are the two horsemen in that mob? Talk about madness today. I can't tell if that's a fire or just a smoke bomb. It looks more like a fire. Wait, is that a truck? It's a truck at the end of it on fire. Oh, the police car that was driving erratically at the crowds that we watched earlier is now on fire. Wow. That cop was probably freaking out, and I totally understand that being surrounded by protesters, rioters, whatever you want to call them. As soon as they trespass, I think it's a riot. I don't know how the rules work, though. Dude, there are so many people out. Like, so when we had our January 6th insurrection here, there were maybe just a few hundred protesters. It looks like there's thousands and thousands and thousands out here. I don't know where this is located, but I guess it's next to a big, large city. And I think as far as conservatives are here in America, there's not many actual conservatives that live in D.C. I think the majority of them just live out in the countryside, suburbia, not in the downtown areas. And here's earlier, there's more stuff from this today. Look at this. The police are out in force, riot gear and everything. And you can see the heavy armored vehicles in the back, even more police. I wonder if this thing is going to escalate more into the next few days, or if it's just going to simmer down after a really explosive day today. And I don't even think today was that explosive. I just don't know what to say. Wow. Probably an older video. Police arresting people. Oh, here we go. Oh, they are pulling down the officer off the horse. I don't know. Usually there's a semblance of order to all this stuff as far as where the police go, where they don't. I think this morning they were heavily disorganized, and as the day went on, you saw, you saw the police get more organized, military get more involved. But it looks like in this early hours, at least the afternoon before this heavy response was initiated, like the cops didn't know what to do at all. This was horrible execution on their part. Not even the cops' fault. The people above the cops that are deciding all this stuff, right? They knew this protest was going on. Lula, the president, has also decreed an intervention by the federal police. Sorry, the volume is loud. Oh, I do feel bad I feel bad for dogs anytime they're in this type of zone. But I mean, they're bringing out the guns and everything. Probably just beanbag guns or rubber bullet guns, but they're bringing them out. And when Brazilians see, I know there was thoughts of election fraud, but what do you call? I have no idea what's really going down in Brazil. I haven't been able to find much information about it. But man, it's just been absolutely insane. Like, that must have been after the protest or something like that. I don't exactly know what, though, so don't hold me to it. More of the... here we go. A little bit of a march. How do you... See, this guy's saying this is not a revolution. A revolution is armed. It's smarter than this. You know, it's not just a mob of people. That doesn't really get much done. You need the military to basically turn against the state in order for a true revolution. Because, it's an internal revolution, right? Not a rebellion. But just so many people. That's what keeps on being so mind-boggling to me. How many people this is.
Muita gente lá fora, pessoal.
Man.
A polícia não conseguiu conter o povo. Não conseguiu conter o povo. Quebraram as janelas. Quebraram tudo. Entraram dentro da casa. Quebraram tudo. Muita gente.
I'm just surprised they didn't. All these people are going to be found. You have to wear a mask if you do this stuff. I'm not trying to teach you how to break the law, but it's just like, I never understand when people do it like this. The government's going to come after every single one of these people, as they should. When you go against the state will eventually crack back, right? And if the state cracks back too much, the people will get even worse. So there's a balancing act there. But that's been seen 4.3 million times, everybody. You can see CNN doing a video on it. All these people getting taken out in handcuffs right here. Handcuff after handcuff after handcuff. That's a lot of people getting to jail right there. Let's see. Latino. Oh, they just will go back on the thing. Anything else here? Here's one more view, but and this happened 2 days after our anniversary for January 6th as well. So the media is gonna, talk about those parallels, if you will. But I wonder what Bolsonaro is going to say about this, because he's in Florida right now, and I don't know if we're going to try to send him back to Brazil, or we're just going to let him be over here, because I don't think he had any part in this, just his supporters. But this is absolutely intense. Like, just the sheer size of it boggles me. But let me know what you guys think. That's July 4th or January 4th stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this. I just think this is absolutely wild, and the sheer scale of people and all the people taking pictures of themselves, it's just nuts. But it's just really the scale of how many people decided to storm the building today. There was a lot of people ticked off, a lot more than were ticked off during our insurrection thing, right? So let me know what you guys think. Whoosh.